It's open.
Hi, Lyra.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
This is a very important moment, and you're interrupting me with food. What is this?
That's one more reason I miss him.
Why'd you give it to me?
Parmesan cheese. Cheese Saronis.
Yeah.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative.
What you saying?
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
Oh boy.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Yeah.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Dallern out.
Oh man.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
You guys know how I feel about Udina.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Yep. Reaper progress.
How the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along.
Oh damn.
Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause.
That's good.
The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking...
I'm not sure if you can see my son, or hear my son in the background.
It's the Yogg homeworld.
I can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
They do.
If we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy...
That's another cool twist about it, is that they only... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's cool. Alrighty. Volus and Elcor.
Word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What about the Batarians? They all died.
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
That's another thing that I don't think a lot of people talk about, is the Batarians are gone. There are still some that survived, but like they're gone. And you know, and it's because of what he said. They've been so hostile to the rest of the galaxy that nobody came to help them. It's important to remember that allyships are important.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth water, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Yeah, don't I know it.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us.
Damn right.
The female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
All right, the Solarians.
What about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
That's cool.
After I cured the genophage?
I like that shit.
Intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score.
I don't know how often that happens in real life, but I'd like to think
Bellatrix didn't get her way.
that it would happen more often than not. Especially like recent, not super recently, but like the march during our president's birthday was not a march. That was the soldiers protesting. That like the soldiers have no rights essentially in the United States. The military is kind of viewed as property more than people, and so there's very little that you can do to protest when you're in the military. And they did when they protested when they did in the ways that they could, you know. So I'm glad that they did. I hope they can keep that energy up.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
It happens.
Pack will be useful.
Sounds hot though.
Mostly Vorchai here.
Yep.
We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight.
Of course. They're mercenaries.
And mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it.
Very good.
Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
And I feel like I didn't sacrifice my morals somehow.
Arachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction.
I can dig it,
I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
especially since they've done it through multiple cycles,
Other than scaring the
as
hell
implied
out
by
of
Javik.
no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
All right, how's our readiness?
State of readiness, Admiral.
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
That is based off of your number, and if you remember in the mods that I have, that doesn't matter.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I don't know if that, because this is my first time doing it with that, and I think this is the first time, honestly, in a long time that I've actually paid attention to a lot of the dialogue, because it's for the Let's Play, and so I'm trying to actually actively listen to it instead of just playing the game. And so I don't know how that was, because look at how good I am doing right now, right? Anyway, Crucible, Turian Engineering Corps, nice. Third Fleet. I think as the game goes on, you also lose shit as well. Krogan Battle Masters, hell yeah. Turian, bam, bam. We got the Turian Fleet, baby. Urdnot, Krogan clans, Krogan mercenaries. We got so much shit going down, man. Nice, 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 nice. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Getting ready, making friendships, standing up against a common enemy. It's good. It's good shit. I love this. I love this fucking series, guys. Holy shit.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
That's not a lie. That's pretty, yeah. What's up?
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet.
Very good.
You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at my job, trainer. I'm good at my job. Impressive work. General Corinthus, when you first arrived on Manet, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. That just feels good, man. Oh, fuck. This game makes me emotional. It's like it hits all of the notes that are just make me feel my feelings. I fucking needed this shit. I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tachanka, as I thought I made clear clearing the genophage will have long-term consequences, blah, blah, blah. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be depleted, with no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among the first target. When the day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but for all of galactic civilization. Fuck off, bitch. Shepherd, you've been a true friend to my people. The other clans are too stupid to appreciate what you've done, but Clan Urnot will never forget. I'm sending you a Tomka to replace that junk pile you call a Mako. It's the same one we used to outrun Kalros. Ha ha ha! Good times. Anyway, I had my mechanic fix it up for you, but we didn't wash it. The Arachnite blood gives it character. Rex. Making babies. Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. God, I fucking love Rex. Oh, he's so good. He's so good. Everything is so good in this game, man. Ah, oh, damn it. God damn it. I love this game so fucking much.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy.
This is great.
Gets killed by a horrible spiky monster.
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
Nah.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Uh-huh.
Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Oh, damn.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. What's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
Yeah.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a friend. And I'm still recording.
Those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
Yeah.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
Yep.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Yeah.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this.
Me neither. God, I know how that feels. Holy shit.
And then there was the collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tachanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Never crossed my mind.
I never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Yep. Let's go, let's go. Sorry, coordinating plans and things like that. But you guys got to hear the nice conversation.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Will do, baby. Will do. I'm gonna do my normal thing here, just talk to all the crew, make sure they're all talked up and ready to go, you know? I get sad when I don't see Urz. But, you know, it is It is what it is.
I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser.
Oh, he's talking about the side mission.
Disintegrate. Beautiful.
Whew.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Sir.
That's what it's like to talk about guns. I made a list. Part of like my goals is I made a list of all the guns that I want, and it was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Let's just say that.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
I don't think so.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers.
I mean, we've been fighting Reapers and Cerberus, James.
I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones?
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Hey.
Oh, what Rex is talking about, the Tomka. You can put it in here with the Expanded Galaxies mod. It can be one of the vehicles in here. I just might do that later, though. Right now, I want to talk to my crew, because that's important to me. Because I'm a good commander. I'm a good boss.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
Huh.
Commander, got a minute?
Sure. Oh!
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will
This should have been Emily Wong.
What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
They need us too. The Krogan... This is the Krogan redemption.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Yeah.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
That can be negotiated.
To the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong.
Right from the battle tits.
Put that together with the rest of the segment and send it to command for
I feel bad for the actress. I don't think it's her fault. I really don't. She's not like an actual. She's not a voice actress. She's not a performer. She's a media host on an online show. You know, I don't think she does a terrible job. It's just not a very good job. But like I said, I bear no ill will to the actual person.
Remember the
just
problem I mentioned about
the writing
overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment?
I do remember.
Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system.
That's me. That's me. I can go on talking shop all day about shit.
Fortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains.
Mm.
Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
What's going on?
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical.
Mm.
Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
Ugh.
Vaporize anyone standing in this room?
That's not more serious than just a safety issue, yeah.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll buy it.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander.
Of course. Happy to help. And I just need to go talk to Javik. Where's Edie? Ooh, a cutscene. Finally.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
Yeah.
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
Mm-hmm.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before.
Yep.
I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Yep.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a Metamorphosis.
Yeah, puberty.
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution
Very cool.
is an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it.
Love this. Waxing philosophical with the alien species with a government entirely unlike ours. Very good. Very good stuff.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
Yeah. That is something that you have to do as like an archaeologist, is to not impose your own morals and onto the things that you're studying. Is very difficult.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
Yeah.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
It's cool shit, man. Really cool shit. Like, oh my god. That's a problem with like drastic thinking, though, is that you and reactionary thinking as well, is that you end up coming to conclusions like that where it's just like, oh fuck everybody, I'm the only thing that matters. Those who like it, I am successful because I deserve it and nothing else, and those who are not successful deserve failure. You know, it's disgusting. I hate it.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. There are many people who think that way.
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness.
Probably the joints.
It says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
Very interesting.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Jesus.
Keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Holy fucking shit. 2 kilometers. Oh my god. Forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's so big. That's so ridiculously big. This game does a really good fucking job. I love this game. I'm not sure if you guys can tell.
Destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor.
Very good.
Need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah. Not a good idea right now. Any upgrades available? No. Okay, cool.
The genophage cured.
Yep.
The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
Nope.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check?
Yes.
Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
It won't.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan.
See, that's the trick.
Reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known.
That's the trick.
The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellion.
You gotta let everyone participate in life and in politics.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
You know, there's been this.
Ready for the next mission?
There's been mass relay traffic reports. You see some recent relay traffic. Cool. Alrighty. There's been a bit of a trend of those who are gamingly minded to be super chauvinistic and really sexist and wanting to cut women out of, you know, political life people were saying that they should never gotten the chance to vote or anything, and that's just wrong. You need representation from all walks of life, from all people to run things. Without that perspective, things will devolve into chaos and destruction. You need as much perspective as possible. You need strong leadership, good leadership, but that strong leadership needs to be propped up by a foundation of understanding. Yeah, or something. Either way, that's all I really had time for today, my friends. So, with that being said, that's what it was, homies. McClure Pants is over and out of this hizzy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.